weakness has been the laning phase. Is this not something that Zhao Wei, the legendary captain, is going to point out to his team? And is it not something that you can fix?
An initiation for Liquid. But it is a 0-0 game.
It is.
First blood,
and it may even be first blood in the top lane as Zai is going to be run down here. The Flesh Heap blocking a lot of this damage, but they can just keep on putting it in.
And far behind as the Pudge eventually is just going to kick Shiro out of top. And they are not winning those mid-battles straight up.
And if they have the vision of you sitting behind, then they can go to another side lane confident. But they do get an arrow kill off of that one. The greased man, Nisha. Finally got their hands on him. The blast off. Oh no, the slight got off just in time. That surely would have been a kill. Look how low Nisha is, but instead Nisha could turn around, pump some damage into nothing to say, ensure that they do manage to get that kill. And now it looks like Planet is going to be traded out for buckets that are wrong.
Zai overstep maybe.
Yeah, I tried to go for the dismember, gets pulverized instead, blast off combo, but he is tanky, man. He is really not putting up with this at all. Hooks back in, nothing to say, and he will die. New just all inning for Zai, now gets him with the Heartbeat Lightning, but it's a 1-for-2. Mickey, the recipient of a double kill. That has got to feel good for Liquid, and they're even going to find Planet, though Moonlight Shadow will probably get him away. I doubt these heroes have dust.
Probably a wise idea since he has Morphling and an Ag's Pudge to contest with. LG going to try and go on Zai again.
Yeah, they do have some reinforcements, though. Nisha's going to show up, slight chains onto the two supports. Insania with the damage. They're both going to be super low after this, while Shiro is being dealt with by the Zai Pudge. They cannot bring this man down.
Get all three.
He is too big and too fat.
They're probably looking at Nisha bottom. Again, though,
arrow off the slight, catches him from behind. They can get the Doom on him.
That is just raw skill right there, boys.
Great play by Y, and securing a much-needed kill because, again, that Roshan was being taken down.
For LGD, actually, that he didn't KS all these kills.
Yeah,
like
seriously.
Good mid would do. But I guess he's just a better mid.
Moonlight Shadow, they want to be able to take a 4 versus 5. They know an Aegis on Morphling is kind of whatever. The bigger factor is no Ember Spirit. If they don't have to fight the Ember, LGD very wisely will choose to take any fight they can get.
And BKB up for NTS, so that control is no longer as good as it used to be between the Clock and the Ember anyway.
This is going to be like the Coil situation all over again.
No. I saw a neutral token on the ground. I swear I saw one.
Shiro with the smoke. They're going to try and catch Nisha again. They've got an Orchid. Ooh,
yeah, that's that reveal,
nice. Baby. Boxy tries to respond, but the Orchid will last long enough, and Boxy might even die for it too. Unfortunately, Sticky Bomb is a little bit off, and nothing to say. He can't do much against that battery of smoke.
I don't think so. They
Blast
found
off.
him.
Minotaur stunned. Great setup, but is that going to be enough to burst the pull?
They got him.
The arrow, they got him. Managed to burst down mid-game. Now it's just free. They're going to run down anybody they possibly can. Song to ensure they get as many of these kills as possible. They'll collect on both the supports. LGD, massive smoke timing, and
you got to find a core connection. Off the smoke, high ground ward. This is a pretty good angle.
It is pretty nice, and they wait for him through 3 of them with Zai jumping in, but New once again managed to get the stomp in at the right time. The Hook is going to be able to bring back the techies into his death. The Doom out on the Morphling. The Song, they're waiting out the BKB, trying to catch up to this Morphling. They
Doom
finally
is wearing out.
He's hidden into the tree.
Yeah, they can't see him.
Oh, they can't find him.
And
Not fast enough, and now he's going to be saved by Zai. Right before Nothing to Say came through. The arrow's going to be off the mark. They have a pretty good freezing field out too. LGD trying to get away with as many heroes as possible now. BKB teleports out, but a hook shot stops him.
And they get a gem out of that. 2 supports and NTS. That fight was just way too confusing for LGD. I don't know if they knew what the hell was going on. Now they're the ones hitting racks, despite Aegis still being up for Shiro here. LGD, your turn to find an answer as the Pudge shard. It changed a lot of this team fight dynamic. Suddenly you're gonna have to probably find Zai. Otherwise he just eats a doomed core, eats an arrowed core, and what are you doing? You're just running out the clock.
Yeah, they do have some like AoE stuns to kind of cover that, like blast off after they hit the arrow, but it is going to be almost entirely like maybe a bit of luck. You tries to follow it up. Mickey pulled back by the hook. Boxy's going to be able to get a pretty nice cogs here, locking in a bunch of heroes, but I'm not sure if Liquid really can take this fight. Mickey is in deep right now, but he can't say new. Oh, he does. The Moonlight Shadow wears out, and he finally gets the kill.
Yeah, but what happens after?
Now, and the arrow is going to be able to commit Zai. Picks him back up, takes him inside of his belly, and away to safety. Nisha pops back out with Mickey. They're going to return fire here, go for the Naga Siren, go for the first life.
BKBs are wearing out. This is Shiro's second life. Do you have enough gas in the tank tank to take this if you're Liquid?
You
I
can
don't
try,
know.
missing out on the stun, but hit him with
Another
the
save.
Hit him another save from
Pudge, or if you can disable the Pudge when he goes in for the save. That's extremely key.
Try and get a ward up. Did they get it down?
They got the
got
Hex. But the save?
Arrow comes through.
There's no save.
Look at that blast off stun. They managed to catch him out. Now the Doom gets placed on his eye. They want to make sure there's no saves, but there are buybacks.
You got
and
to
they've
respect
expended
them.
a lot here. Are they going to be able to retreat out of this one? Looks like the Mirana's going to be dying first. Insania gets hit by the rocks as well. Trying to go for this kill, but not overcommit at the same time. And you could see PSG.LGD have made the call to back up. They respect these buybacks. Or not, actually canceling that TP.
Sure wants to catch.
With the Silver Edge, is going to be able to catch him out with the Mirana arrow. Turned into that one. Gets a pick off on nothing to say. That's going to feel really bad because he does not have the buyback.
No, that is likely Roshan for Liquid here. Unless LGD can make some magic happen. Mickey's just back in with this
just
invis,
going
though.
again for the supports. Mirana leaping away, and the song.
You're going to have to TP.
It saves them. It's going to be a little bit dicey. The arrow's
not
come
TP.
through. Hook shot is going to be able to land, and now you've got to beware of the hook. Gets off the mirror images, but they do have a lot of AoE damage. He is in big time trouble. They've identified the real one. The illusions are gone, and he's dead. Shiro.
And then you caught him with the charge through from NTS. That was a big deal as well.
Yu gets off the BKB before the Dismember. That'll help. He'll TP. Oh, he did not TP away successfully. The BKB just ran out, and the stun eventually kicked in from the adaptive.
Same power spike compared to the last fight here.
Okay,
Played safe.
looks like they're going to call it quits. Take the tier 2 at top, which I assume Yu is not going to buy back.
At this point, no. Unless if Liquid forced throwing, he would have bought. But look, LGD are happy to give up racks to save a Doomlight.
Trying to form some
it again. Okay, they get it.
The techies, and there goes the buyback from Yu. Now that they've committed, they're going to try and take this fight. The Dismember stopping Zai, holding him in place with the AoE Doom, and actually looks like it's
got Lotus back.
Yeah, it got bounced back onto him, so he doesn't feel good about running into this fight, and Jiro's in trouble.
There's nobody to help him. The Doom can't go in.
Oh, what? Denied by Boxy.
Hey.
It's dangerous. You really got to be able to pull a
look at the
fast
smoke.
180.
Look at the flank here from LGD.
Yeah.
They're going to look for the back line.
They want to make sure if they use this buyback on Naga Siren, they get as many kills as possible, and they're going to start off. Shiva's out onto Boxy. Quick kill with the arrow should be possible.
Tanky.
He's tanky, though. The Glimmer Cape allows him to survive a while.
Yeah, Liquid are just out. This is not a play anymore. They got that Naga buyback, so they're probably happy with that.
Honestly, yeah, I think they
Probably worth two something.
confused when he Lotus stored himself on the Doom, and it was an Ag's Doom.
That was a good Lotus. They're going to find MTS here. He's in trouble.
Can he get the charge out? I think they stopped it with the hook shot. He's going to go for a TP, but that BKB is not going to last long enough. He is indeed dead.
A Ninja Gear and a Mirana ult. Surely this is enough to find the vision in the initiation. I don't think I've ever seen 3 Trickster Cloaks, though. That is a lot of invis, a lot of extra tankiness.
Yeah, I mean, there's some great stats on that item, even without the active.
And LGD, they're going to choose to contest here. The buyback is coming back up for Doom, so he will have it.
I feel like it's a similar situation. You need to get a fight and then get out. I don't think you can win this Roche entirely. Song goes out.
Initiate.
What are we doing with this?
AoE Doom it.
Arrow is going to be used on a Boxy. They're going to try and blow him up real quickly with the AoE Doom. They pretty easily got him. Mickey is going to go for the supports on the side. Beware of that waveform. Look at that freezing field, but unfortunately the AoE Doom doing a lot of work here. Not getting kills, but stopping a lot of the damage. Unfortunately, now that's run out, and now they're getting run over. Shiro, he's going to be the one. Oh, dodges the arrow. That's a nice play, but I'm not sure if he's going to get away from Zai here. They thought he went down, but he actually went up to the right into the trees. Pops a mirror image, but he's stuck in a corner.
Way too much
There's
AoE.
way too much AoE damage for him to deal with at this point. He will not be able to out-heal this one. He's dead for 2 minutes.
They arrowed and went on the clock over the Horfling. I just don't think that can win you a fight here. I guess you can't arrow the BKB more. There's a chance he gets saved.
If you had the Doom already out, do you think you could stop the BKB?
No, I don't think anything stops the BKB out of Song.
Yeah. Behind him. Ready to throw out the hook, ready to blink it, dismember, save if needed.
Gonna start with a Hex. Hook missed, actually hit a creep that spawned.
And he's actually dying fast.
What?
He doesn't get there in time. Zai, what happened?
The creep spawned
Now
on the
they're
hook.
gonna go for the AoE Doom.
This an
going to be
opening?
a Morphling that's dead. Back to
He
back.
is dead.
Now trying to get him down, but yeah, they're gonna be able to run him down easily. What a slip up from Liquid. And the song goes out.
I mean, are you buying your morph? Are you trying to retake this fight?
They're going to try and go for the Ember, but yeah, he can get off the Doom off of that one. They're going to buy back TP in, and LGD trying to get out of this one, but they can't get away.
No getting out.
Locked down. As soon as Zai and Nisha turn around, Insania with the freezing field too, they couldn't get away from all that slow.
All the primal buyback, it just came up literally 1 second here, so they technically have a fight, but the base is dying.
Zai's just going straight in, putting his body on the line, and the team is just going to go for the throne. They cannot put the damage out to stop Liquid. They will take game 1.
Things, but if they ever get in a position where they're pushing
down,
they're in a very solid position to end this game. And yeah, 4 runes.
4 bounty runes for Liquid. They outclicked all of them, and they might get first blood.
Happened elsewhere on the map. Planet going in.
Yeah, he did. Dove in, and Mickey almost dead, and he will manage to get that first blood. In fact, Planet is going to help deal with the Tombstone. Never mind. In fact, Mew, I think he's going to be run down here. Meanwhile, they killed Nothing to Say. Yeah, Insania did get that double kill off the Tombstones.
Going to rotate wide top through the gate. It did get scanned, so Mickey again. I think he's dead again, though.
Yeah, it's... they're doing a nice job being able to run him down. Dive, plus a little bit more at a stick, but Mickey actually is able to turn around with Insania, and they get the kill. Insania already on a killing spree.
Scanned it, and then Mickey knows to run down instead of up. Ends up getting the turnaround kill instead of the gank for Y, which has been generally successful for LGD, and now Y is dead.
Yeah, run down underneath the tower. Planet's going to be back into play here, but I don't think he has Fire Spirits out. He does have a Blood Grenade, though, and the Blood Grenade does help to get the kill. New is going to be a little bit low. Stick charges will keep him over the line, though.
TP back here. This is a beautiful read. Pretty much a guaranteed Phantom Lancer kill.
Yeah, no way he can really get away from this unless he manages to juke them out with an illusion.
Actually pretty good.
Yeah, the splitter, the TP's coming in. Unfortunately, the bash, and just, again, the damage. You cannot get away from this Leshrac bash.
Triple teleport just to watch their carry die.
I mean, they do have level 6 on Nothing to Say, so he can grab something here. Nisha is going to be able to turn around with Split Earth, though. Nothing to Say, charges through Boxy, gets the kill, and looks to get out.
I mean, Y is dead to the Wolf. This isn't even level 6 for Zai.
Oh yeah, completely body blocking him in. Planet, he's probably going to die too. Nisha will be given the mana thanks to Insania having Arcane Boots already off of the early kills in lane. They're just walking at him. They do have the charge now, but he's kind of far away.
Extra bash doesn't hurt.
Oh, the extra bash plus the ultimate will get him in range.
I mean, they smoke a lot of heroes up here. That's the Lesh they need for the kill. That's a good find for Liquid. Might cost them on the other side.
Uh-oh. They have Sentry, right?
Boxy, too greedy on that rune. As it does right now.
I don't.
You can't. Nobody in the world can. You know why? Because nobody knows what this hero's supposed to do. Is he stealing mana? Is he amping mana? Is he supposed to have a lot of mana? Are you supposed to have a lot? Are you supposed to have a little? Is it an intelligence thing? Like, is he a universal? Maybe he could have. You're going to have it like Nisha here. You got to be able to try and go for this kill. They're going to commit everything.
Yeah. Everything.
If they brought New in, though, this is really good, because now you can follow up on this committal that otherwise would have been very heavy.
Yeah, get the kill on Insania, take the tower. A lot you can get out of this one.
That's a nice move by LGD, and again, the early little items help them have the confidence to go for that play, especially. And a lot of their vision is on the side lane, so they're just not seeing where NTS is going.
Shapeshift's going to be used to hunt down the supports here.
Okay, well, he's gone.
Yeah. And Phoenix might be run down as well. It's going to be hard for him to get this far away.
Do you egg?
Try and disappear into the trees, TP out. Split Earth is going to be there to stop him.
So if you can save the initial go with the auras here, let's see if it'll save him.
New shows himself for a second. Pipe, Global Silence going to be used. Now, the Bloodstone was also used on Nisha. But remember, he has that Aegis Nether Strike. Going to bump back the Silencer. They have the Egg. Not going to be able to, can they protect it, actually? Why Smile does die to the creeps. And the Egg is going to successfully explode, getting the kill on Insania. And the Slam, actually, they're able to kill the Aegis on the Leshrac. He doesn't have Bloodstone either, but maybe running out of damage. Shiro, he's trying to assault the back line. They finish up Boxy, trying to stay away from Nisha. Poke at him. Now they can go back in. He's low, and they go back in with Nothing to Say to stop that TP. He'll die for it, but boy, what a great fight for LGD. And a great thunder from Mickey, but he didn't get it on a hero. He went through an illusion. That means he's got nothing left in the tank except for maybe to kill Neil, but he can't get that. A TP away, but no, the magic damage is there. Zai TP is away, but he's also denied.
I guess you can scale your Spirit Breaker here. Like, Boxy has found a lot of farm in this game.
He's killed a lot of spiders, but Nisha's dead again. Global Sound, Supernova, they know how important this Leshrac is to shutting down the Phantom Lancer.
All this push is happening while Y has been sitting on bottom as a silencer. I mean, he can commit the global to help, but This is 4v5 for LGD. Moxie's gonna get his BKB forced. The poke is just way too much right now.
Still have a minute
Not
left on
have
the Aegis.
initiation. Shiro's gonna force it.
Yeah, might as well. He's got the extra life. Charge on through. He's going to hit you. No BKB this time. Yule Scepter going to stop that bulldoze.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, he's dead.
Nice Yule's pickup as well here, stopping the breaker. Even more control.
What are they? Okay, finally finish him off here.
LGD playing this cautiously.
Oh, what a buyback now. Immediate charge out.
Yeah, they want to force the fight when it's expiring.
See if he can kill Y. Yule Scepter stops him. They have the global silence to be able to turn around here. Get out the tombstone. PSG.LGD trying to get away from that one. The Scotty is slowing him down significantly here, but the Sunray, and they are having a hard time with damage. Nothing to say is not falling easily. New's putting out the damage. Shiro's going for the backside, finishing off the Undying. Nothing to say is going to be able to skirt on by here. The Supernova is going to be used, and nothing to say.
Is it going to live?
With a pulverize the Supernova, it'll explode. The egg dies, and now PSG.LGD are in trouble without that extra bit of life. Shiro is still strong, though. Shiro, that's the hero you got to work out for, and look at him. They get on top of Mickey. Nice thunder. Mickey gets a little bit more. He's going for the kill.
He got him.
Yes, but he gets the kill. Nothing to say. Kills them both and gets away. Shiro is now going to run down the rest of Liquid. There's nothing left in the tank.
MTS never turns his back on a fight, and the reinitiations were beautiful this game as LGD pull it back in game 2. And a very precarious one. You have a really good Wukong gang. There's not much for Liquid to deal with it, but I think maybe part of the
gang.
Okay, never mind. But can you transition into anything more?
Shiro might be in trouble again. This time he doesn't have those magic wand stacks. He's cutting through the trees.
Trying to turn with level 2 and Hunger.
He's going to turn the heal. It's outdoing it. Now he has to fight Zai, though. Boxy gets far enough away. The sticky bomb's going to latch, and I don't think he's going to out-heal this. To be able to secure power runes for him, they're going to go for the top one, and nothing to say does get it. It's going to be a shield rune, and he's going to use his first focus fire of the game to shoot down Insania.
Going to rotate 2 heroes top. I don't know if Mickey expects this move. With no ult on NTS.
Yeah, no focus fire, but just a shackle shot plus some damage might be enough. Mickey's trying to heal his way to victory here, but a glimpse back will ensure his demise.
There was a world where carry broods or
blast off an 8-minute power rune, only hitting nothing to say. He's going to turn around quickly with the focus fire and blast down the techies. He will similarly die, though, as Disha able to do far too much damage. They get a 2-for-1 trade-off, but I think they've got a successful scan on somebody. It's why spot him out with the Meteor Hammer hidden in the way in the trees. Still not level 6. 5.5. Massive difference between the support. Yeah, we'll see what they do with their next round of items. Double supports, global silence instantly being used. Can they get the punish here? Static Storm, a lot of damage, but a lot of tankiness on this guy. They can't actually kill him. Decrepify is going to be used. New trying to catch up. More mines going off, maybe, but not quite good enough.
Down.
A black hole onto Mickey, but Nisha zips through him to get the kill, and Mickey lives as a result. What a turnaround there from Nisha. Shiro's here to try and get some sort of cleanup, but it's 4 heroes dead.
Die in a Static Storm?
Yeah, I don't think so. Not with like the build-up.
What about this
Zay has?
The gate technology.
Yeah, but he's got a BKB, so they have to lead out with a stun. They cannot Static Storm him.
Got a Shackle in here?
Let's get close. Ooh. Shackle first, landed, and Black Hole. Great kill.
Working
TP on him immediately, jump out from Nisha. Nothing to say, locks him down, and Shackle shot. Gets out of there with the wind run, doesn't get out of there. The Ravage to follow it up, and Nisha commits all his mana for this one, but it's well worth it.
Wind Ranger pick did not shut down the storm in the way that LGD envisioned. Support's got 2 gimped off the lane stage. Their level's too far behind. Liquid just ran away with it, and now that high ground siege has come a knocking at your door, and your door has been kicked down and is gone.
What are they knocking on?
I guess you can all in on a hero, but you have to wait this Aegis out. Their lineup is terrible against Aegis.
Yeah, and they're losing a melee barracks fast. They have to give it up.
Oh, the Storm Spirit Siege. Not one we see often, but it works out here for Liquid as this is what I kind of thought their lineup was designed to do last game. Full Octarine for Boxy, why not? As they find Mew.
Fresh Scythe, a global and glimpse, but it's not good enough. A BKB from Nisha will net him 2 kills.
Oh.
Yeah. In fact, they're not even going to go back for Roshan.
Yeah, why not?
Straight to the high ground they go.
If Enigma's dead, there's no way LGD can do anything. It's pretty much that simple. Black Hole's the only saving grace that maybe you land some huge one in. I don't think Liquid are going to give it to you this game either. They know it. There's no reason to clump. 30k lead. All of their cores are incredibly farmed. Even Boxy.
They're true flames.
You just buy and come back. I mean, they don't have to save him, but they're going to find Zai. Okay.
Back into the Static Storm. They're going to try and all in the Tidehunter real quickly here, but the Scythe of Ice is going to stop a lot of the damage. BKB goes off a little bit.
You got 2 cores.
To say they have the Black
That's a good one.
They get the Bloodseeker as well, but Nisha with this double damage put in serious work. Even as all the abilities go off successfully for PSG.LGD, it is easy cleanup for Liquid.
Not nearly enough damage on this Bloodseeker.
Didn't land the blast off either. That got sucked up in the black hole. GG is called. Wow.